Good afternoon. I'm KOT7 weather meteorologist Bryan Morton. We have a new tornado warning, and this is for just to the south of Roswell. This is a confirmed tornado. It has been confirmed by spotters, and it is just to the south of Roswell, 11 miles west of Dexter. So this tornado warning is until 5:15 p.m. Folks in Dexter, you need to take tornado precautions right now. Get to an interior room on the lowest level of your home or business without windows. Mobile homes are not safe during tornadoes, but you can see it's just the west of Dexter right now, and it is moving off to the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. I want to put the rotation on there for you, and you can see the center of that rotation is right about in here. And it's moving off to the east, as I mentioned, about, there you go, 17 miles per hour east-northeast. And if I were to put an actual marking around where the possible tornado is on the radar here, it's right to the, you see Dexter right here. It is directly to the west of Dexter. And in fact, if I put a little distance tracker on that from Dexter, you're looking at from the possible tornado, yeah, just at about 11 miles to the west of Dexter, moving off to the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. This is slow movement, but you definitely need to take those tornado precautions right now with that tornado warning, with a confirmed tornado on the ground just to the west of Dexter. You got Highway 285 here that runs from Dexter, just the west of Dexter, up toward the Roswell area, so it will cross over the Highway 285 corridor before it makes it into Dexter. I'm going to loop that for you real quick so you can see that movement of that storm. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning as well on a severe thunderstorm that is associated with that complex. But yeah, you do see that movement off to the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour and heading toward the Dexter area, perhaps slightly south of east is what we're looking at right here. And this new severe thunderstorm warning is for areas just to the south of Roswell, and that is for 2-inch diameter hail and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour. So you definitely want to stay inside and away from windows with that severe thunderstorm. But it's really this entire complex. If you're in this area from Roswell down toward Dexter, you want to take those tornado precautions right now, which means you need to get to the lowest level of your home in a room without windows. If you have a basement, that would be ideal. I want to show you another little feature here with the impact tracker, and I can show you some of the hail estimated by the radar. You're looking at perhaps in the cell that is heading toward Dexter, 3-inch diameter or larger hail possible with that. And when you get up to 3 inches in size, you're getting close to that baseball size hail. So definitely something that can cause some significant damage, if not the tornado itself, of course, the damaging hail with that storm. And we're looking at the wind shear right here on the south side of this hail core as it moves off to the east, slightly south of east. And if I put this in motion for you, you can see that, let me get rid of that pixel detector there. But we are looking at that progression right toward Dexter. And I'm going to get a closer street view of this for you so you can see Shawnee Road right here. And southeast, you got East Main, Southeast Main Street here. Of course, that's coming out of Roswell to the south, and it's heading toward that intersection there of Southeast Main Street and Shawnee Road. A confirmed tornado by spotters right now is heading off to the east at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and you can see that hail core, that purple shading, is getting much closer to that intersection there of Southeast Main and Shawnee Road. So again, if you're in the Dexter area, down toward Hagerman, south of Roswell, this is the time that you've planned for, and this is the time that a tornado is confirmed on the ground, and you needed to be taking those tornado precautions right now. I'm looking for more information from the National Weather Service, and yeah, they are also saying that miles per hour hail, 2 inches or so in diameter with this storm. It does seem to be pulsing up and down. This is actually the same complex of storms that caused a tornado warning earlier off to the west in southeastern Lincoln County. And now we do have a flash flood warning for areas to the west of Roswell in the Lincoln County area because of very heavy rain there. So additionally, this is going to bring potentially some flooding rains, and you can see just tons of lightning with this system as it works off to the east. But the reason we're breaking in right now, guys, is because there is a confirmed tornado on the ground to the west of Dexter, southwest of Roswell, moving off to the east at about 10 miles per hour, heading toward the intersection now of Southeast Main Street and East Shawnee Road. So if you're in the Dexter area, you're familiar with that. After it leaves that location, it looks like it will work toward the Cherokee Road, intersection of Shawnee Road, and then into the Dexter area. I'm going to put a track on that for you so you can see the track of that center of circulation right there. Let me go back to the reflectivity and the storm relative velocity. So the center of the circulation there is right in this area, right in here. And if I put a little track on that, you can kind of get an idea. This is if it's moving about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Higgins Place at 5 p.m., Loving Place at 5:03 p.m., and then, of course, moving on into the Dexter area. So very slow-moving system here, but nonetheless, a confirmed tornado that is working toward the Dexter area, kind of in a remote area here to the west of Dexter. I'm going to take out that lightning so you can get a better view of the storm. And it's literally right in that notch right there that we're looking at, that possible circulation that on the radar anyhow, that has a confirmed tornado. So get to the lowest level of your home, an interior room without windows. As this works off to the east, that tornado warning does continue until 5:15 p.m. We've got a newscast coming up here at 4:50. I'm waiting for some new information. Perhaps it could be coming in. Let me see if I can see any more information coming in from Twitter or from the National Weather Service. But again, a confirmed tornado to the west of Dexter, and that is why we're on right now, because of the confirmed tornado on the ground to the west of Dexter. But yeah, there are plenty of pictures on Twitter right now that are confirming the circulation in this large rotating thunderstorm that has already wreaked havoc back to the west. Perhaps 3-inch or larger diameter hail with this. You could be looking at anywhere from ping pongs up to baseball size hail as it works toward that southeast Main Street or Highway 285 there and East Shawnee Road. It's a very slow mover. The south side of Roswell, you are not going to be impacted by the circulation, but I do believe Roswell, especially around Mountain View Road and South Main Street, you're in some hail right now, probably not the damaging hail. That severe thunderstorm warning is just to the south of the heart of Roswell. But again, we have that confirmed tornado that is to the west of the Dexter area. And if you guys have any pictures and you have safely taken any pictures of the storm, you can share those to the local section of your KOAT Facebook page, but we do not recommend you going outside to try to get a picture of this. If you already have, we'd love to see it, or video. But right now is the time that you need to be getting into the lowest level of your home, an interior room without windows. Of course, that would be a basement if you have one, and if you don't, just try to surround yourself with as many walls as possible that lead to the outside. So more walls is better. Cover yourself with pillows and blankets. That is always a good idea. You know, a tub, a bathroom without windows, and a tub is always an ideal place to be in a tornado. I've done plenty of demonstrations of being in a bathtub, covering myself with pillows and blankets during a tornado. So again, Southeast Main Street and East Shawnee Road to the west of Dexter, that hail core getting closer, the circulation getting closer as well. I'm going to put a loop on this storm so you can see the movement of it once again, at least south of east right now. And sometimes with tornadic storms, we can see them sometimes kind of wobble or even take a right a little bit, or a little bit, yeah, to the right of the direction that it's moving. So it could slide just to the south of Dexter, but right now Dexter is in that that tornado warning that continues until 5:15. I want to put another track on this storm, the possible center of circulation for you, and we can get some wind speed estimates on here too, so you can kind of get an idea of some of the winds within this. We're looking at nearly 60-mile-per-hour winds there, and then you look at the that's going toward the radar, and you got 20 plus going away from the radar. So it's right in here that you have that spin, guys. Literally right in this vicinity that you have that spin, and you can see it looks like it's just to the south of that Shawnee Road in the Dexter area, just the southwest of that as it moves off to the east. So I'm going to put another track on that so you can see where that center of circulation is possibly headed. And I'm going to go a little bit south of east because it does look like it's heading a little bit south of east right now. So we'll put it at about 12 miles per hour. And again, Higgins Place at 4:56 now, and Loving Place at 5 p.m. Those are the areas that if you are in those locations, you need to take those tornado precautions immediately, and that means, of course, the lowest level of your home, interior room without windows. I'm going to zoom out and show you what else is going on. We've got a severe thunderstorm to the northeast of Caprock, and in northeast New Mexico. We're not looking at that has.
And here he is with your certified most accurate forecast, Byron.
Hey there, Kaylin. So we continue with that tornado warning for the Dexter area, south side of Roswell right now. And that tornado warning was until 5:15, but you see the National Weather Service has extended it until 6 p.m. That's a confirmed tornado that has been observed by spotters. That means that it is happening right now, and that means that if you are in the area, you definitely need to take those tornado precautions. Get to the lowest level of your home in a room without windows. Surround yourself with as many walls as possible in an interior room of your home, and that is because we have a reported tornado that is heading toward that 285 corridor. In fact, the center of that circulation now is just to the west of Highway 285 and Shawnee Road right here, which runs right into the Dexter area. So not only do we have the potential of the tornado, but large and damaging hail with this storm as it rolls off to the southeast at about 17 miles per hour right now. I want to show you a new tornado warning that includes crossroads in northern Tatum County, or northern Lee County rather, north of Tatum. And it's for this storm right here. That's the center of the circulation right there. As this storm rolls off to the east, it's in rural areas, but it does, the tornado warning does include the crossroads areas, so you definitely want to take those tornado precautions. We are looking at the possibility of not only the tornado that has been observed, but also 1.5-inch diameter hail with that. So I want to zoom out and show you what the radar looks like. And you see those storms, the major storms are impacting southeastern New Mexico with less intense storms around Santa Rosa, Moriarty, and also up toward the Clayton and Raton area. We had thunderstorms in the Albuquerque metro on the south side. Those have since weakened. We continue with a severe thunderstorm watch for much of east New Mexico. The northern part of the watch is until 6 p.m. The southern part for Carlsbad and Hobbs is until midnight tonight. And I want to show you that forecast real quick, the 7-day forecast, before I get to the radar to wrap it up here. But quick look at your 7-day. Albuquerque, we have a better chance of storms for your Memorial Day. Make sure you have a plan of action to get inside if those storms threaten. Of course, any of those storms could produce gusty winds, hail, intense lightning, and some very heavy rainfall at times. So you definitely need to be prepared for that. Now let's get back to that tornado warning in southeast New Mexico. And I'm really concerned about this storm that has a confirmed tornado on it south of Roswell, to the west of Dexter. It has jumped onto the 285 corridor right there and heading right toward the Dexter area. Very large hail with this particular storm as well. I'll get a sampling of it for you right there. And we're looking at 2-inch diameter hail, so ping pong ball size hail or larger. And also, I want to put a track on this storm for you real quick before we go. And moving off to the east-southeast, let's get the center of that circulation. Moving off to the east-southeast at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, so we'll put it like right there. And you see Dexter at 543, Lake Van at 548, and Greenfield at 552. Take those tornado precautions right now. Interior room, lowest level of your home without windows. Stay safe. We'll be right back. All right, keeping an eye on those confirmed tornadoes. The public reporting a tornado that is to the north of Crossroads. This is in northern Lee County. I know it kind of looks odd here. This is the state line right here, and Texas and New Mexico, Tatum down to the south. But the public reported a tornado was located 3 miles north of Crossroads, moving off to the east at 20 miles per hour. Golf ball size hail possible with that storm. And of course, we also have the confirmed tornado that is now moving toward the Dexter area. That tornado warning until 6 p.m. These are both confirmed tornadoes either by the public or by spotters. And that storm is moving off to the southeast at about 17 miles per hour. Dexter moments away, 5:39, 5:42 for Lake Van and Greenfield by 5:46. Take your tornado precautions right now. Lowest level of your home, interior room without windows. Keep as many walls as you can between you and the outdoors. Stay safe, everybody.
Byron, thank you. Coming up next on